So I'll start with, this is what happens when you don't follow your coach. I concur 100% with pretty much 100% of what he said. I'm going to try to make a long story of my life, only long. 27 years ago, I was diagnosed with AS, ankylosing spondylitis. It's a degenerative disease that attacks and actually fuses the spine. So I've been on a health mission for 27 years, basically. I've probably spent $150,000 over that time on naturopaths, Chinese medicines, doctors, drugs. I was told that by the time I was 40, I would be dead or crippled from the drugs. I didn't accept that fate, but over that time, I managed to work myself up to 260 pounds, and that was eating healthy. That was trying to be healthy. That was trying to help myself. I was on max dose of blood pressure pills. I was on Crestor and I was borderline just diagnosed with diabetes, pre-diabetes. That was 3 months ago. And the doctor just said, yeah, no, you're following progression just about normal. You start with the blood pressure pills, and then you go to the Crestor, and then we put you on to that's just the way life kind of goes now. You're in that trail, and yeah, you could probably lose 20 pounds, and you might be able to do something about it, but be on your way, here's your next prescription. Started on the Ideal Protein, and within a week, my blood pressure on my blood pressure pills was 145/95, taking my blood pressure pills. Within a week, my blood pressure dropped to 110/75. I cut them in half, and I still was dizzy, and I ended up stopping them within after the first week. Went to see my doctor, and he's like, oh, okay, well, let's take you from 20 milligrams down to 2.5 milligrams. So I was on 2.5 milligrams for a month, and went back to the doctor, and he says, your blood pressure is still too low. You don't need blood pressure medication anymore. Let's take you off it altogether. And I said, what about the cholesterol? And he said, well, give it 10 weeks. So I waited 10 weeks, went and got my blood tested, came back. Has anyone seen their doctor get excited about your health? Really, just get jacked at you? He was so excited about my cholesterol that because my triglycerides had gone in the right direction, the LDL had gone up, the HDL had gone down, and he's like, you don't need medication anymore for cholesterol either. And I was also, once you become pre-diabetic, you have a AC1 test.
A1C.
Right?
A1C.
Yeah, A1C test every 3 months. My AC1 test after 3 months of being on the program was so good that he said, okay, let's open up your health file. He goes, okay, no longer hypertensive, no longer required for medication, no longer cholesterol high, no need for Crestor or anything else, no longer hypoglycemic, whatever, anyways. Basically, full bill of health, 100%, no markers on my health. I haven't been there since I was 35. Now on the other side with my disease, 2 weeks after I started the program, I haven't taken a pill for that either. And I've been pain-free and 100% motion for the entire thing. More energy, less cloudy brain, everything that he's pretty much said is what's happened. So to me, when someone say, what's the cost? I say there is no cost to this because I don't have a cost on my health. It's about me and my health and living to be 100 and actually living at 100, not carrying on. I had arthritis in my fingers. I could barely move them. Now I can play the piano if I knew how. And 50 pounds in 3 months and 100% fat. I was 170 pounds of lean muscle when I started, and after 3 months I was 170 pounds of lean muscle and down 50 pounds. So the program, and what Lyle said, it's one sheet. You eat this here, you eat this at this time. We just went away for vacation in March, 2 weeks on a cruise, so we days out of the program, we went on the cruise, we ate what we wanted, we gained a few pounds, we come back 3 days later, it was gone, we're back on the program and we're carrying on to where we want to go. But we were never so excited to get back home because we knew what we were going to eat. It was simple, but we knew what we were going to eat, and we knew that we felt good because by the time the cruise, the week on the cruise, it's like, starting to do this, and it was just, it really wasn't pleasurable eating because we knew we were off the program for 2 weeks, so we just went crazy, ate, drank, did whatever, and yeah, it wasn't pleasurable. So when we got home, it was back to the program, and we both feel great now, and carrying on to lose another 20. I think that's it.
That is awesome.
Just do it. It's easy, and that's what I was gonna say. 27 years, it's the easiest thing I've ever done, and the biggest no-brainer thing that I've ever done. It's ABC, repeat, ABC, repeat.
And how many pounds per week were you losing on average?
So 10 I was about 5 pounds.
Yeah. That's the thing with this program is, what we're trying to do is lose that weight quickly. You can lose weight through, other programs that are about what,